Hey guys, Awesome here today with a super speedy speed build. Next time I won't speed it up as much. This is my survival games environment. I've done a survival games before. That was on my Simbler, which is a Sims Tumblr for those of you who don't have one. I lost my login for that a while ago, actually. I should look it up again. But that time I did something kind of blocky and industrial. It was walls everywhere. This time I thought I'd do something a bit more interesting, make it look like a more natural environment. It was going to be a forest, which is why I started by smacking trees around, but then I felt that would be difficult for gameplay and seeing where the Sims are. So I settled more on this garden thing. So I started with high fences, the grassy hedge ones, but then it felt like, hang on, they'll escape over those. That's why after that there are the actual fences with the chain links on the top. In this corner I started with one of their necessities. This bush is one of their bathroom / bedrooms, because keeping it classy, they have to get through this little swimming waterway to be able to get there, which will take down their needs or make them tired and cranky. As you saw, I put I put in some little fences. They're the little get to work ones, so they're just little lines on the floor, but Sims won't pass over them. And here I am just covering it in leaves and grass and things, but this way they won't cheat and go the quickest possible way. They'll have to swim around all of that little rivery thing to be able to get there. And here I am playing with lights because I'd like to be able to see what our little Sims are up to when it's nightfall. You may not have noticed, it's quite subtle, on the little islandy bit in the middle of that one I also put a cooler in there, somewhere they can eat. I like the coolers for things like this because they don't get a very nutritious meal out of it, and I've noticed that if there isn't seating nearby, Sims will take something out of there and sit on the cooler to eat. This means that other Sims will just have to wait their turn, which I think will be quite mean when all the Sims are starving. Over here, another little waterway that they have to swim all the way along to get what they want. There is a fire there for some fun and also some food, and again an opportunity to potentially set themselves on fire, which is always fun. There is also a tiny little bench, which is somewhere where they can nap, which may come in handy for them. And again, I'm trying to cover up as many of these really harsh lines to make it look as natural as possible with all the greenery. I've put a yoga mat there. I doubt they'll use it, but I thought it was a nice little touch to make it look more like a little, green paradise getaway. Nothing nefarious going on here at all. After that, there's a lot more green. After this, I went on to consider what more needs they'd have. I think I've got almost everything covered. I put in a shower later. Unfortunately, my video stopped recording at that point, so you don't see me put in the shower. That's across another pool. Here we go, again, another little pool. This time not a meandering waterway, but still something they have to cross to get to the second source of food. No, third if you include the little campfire. This is a barbecue because cheapest barbecue, they might set themselves on fire. I did give them a bin. I don't know if they'll use it at all, but I didn't want my nice creation to get cluttered too quickly. And here we have a little island with another sleeping / peeing area that's going to get gross really quickly, which will hopefully be hilarious. Again, breaking up lines, all the rocks and plants. This is why I sped this video up so much. It got boring with so many rocks and plants. Here we are approaching the end. You may have seen this in my teaser video. This little log cabin that I struggled to decorate, really. I started putting a lot of effort into it and then realised it didn't need it, because what this is going to be where I do challenges or maybe reward the Sims if they've been good. I guess we'll see how it goes. After this I did a lot more, but I had to do that off camera because I had a few issues. Hopefully you'll like what gets added after this when you see the actual gameplay. It's just winding up now, so thanks for joining me. Oh, and there's the shower, you get to see it very briefly. Okay, take care guys, bye!